we're talking. We were talking. Yeah, we're talking. We were talking. We're talking.
Yeah, it's good.
We were talking.
Yeah.
Prophet Key, we're talking.
Prophet Key, what's on the Francess?
Just talking, papi. We were talking. No food to eat. We were talking. I can't me crying. We were talking. You are really crazy. We were talking. They go rap me. We were talking.
Don't try and see it.
I say try crying. We were talking. Just only pray up. We were talking. For water. $10. We were talking.
We were
Black
talking.
plastic bear, $10. Blue plastic bear, $20. One cup of red, $50. Country get here, very hard. Everywhere you go, they sell a propo. Anything in cash, they sell a propo. More people dying, more people suffering. No good hospital. Liberia dirty, government not get on. They not get on, government not get on. When I get on, I was 16 billion.
What are people calling me? I'm on live here. I'm on live. Hey, boss, I'm live right now.
What?
I'm on live video. Let me call you back, please.
No, I want to tell you something real quick.
Yeah, you're on audio here, so I just want you to hold on. Yeah, but I'll call you right back. Let me go on commercial. I'll call you right back.
I want 25 million. I will play go for everywhere you go. They say la propo. Country giant, the country road. For country giant, the country road. Government and level down. Government and fool us. Government and level down. Government and betray us. Government and
some live
fool us. Country everybody complaining. Camping rider complaining. Shoe shampoo complaining. Market woman complaining. Schooling complaining. All people complaining. They say people complaining. That's a driver complaining. Keke rider complaining. They see people are vote for you. They see.
My people, where you at? Where you at? Wake up from your slumber, stop sleeping. Whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your. Come on, come on, come on. I know you're sleeping now. You gotta whip us more, yeah? Okay, let's go. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. So much. I said they lie. The people fool us, the people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they go knock the ball. I said we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that led us to all our damages. We tired with their speech they preach indeed, and now unique they deceive us. The thing we saw, it frustrates us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you allow the citizens to breathe? You see, we just tell you that's why we voted you. But you fool us, you screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. They lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us, the people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they go knock the ball. I said no one to trust. My people don't want to hope on. Nobody. My hope that I have been broken. I'm telling you, brother. So where are the schools? Where are the roads? Where are the jobs that they say they could afford? But they're too selfish. The people tired with their rhetoric. People tired, they tired. You see the reason why we ask why the government betray. They have enough of time, but yeah, then stay, they delay. People suffer. No war for people crying for hunger. Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation, they poor. You got nothing to show. Nothing. So, why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. They lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. They lie. The people fool us so. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they will not cover up ever. We tired with the promises that left us to all our damages. We tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now unique they deceive us. The thing we saw it frustrate us. So why can you lie? Why can you steal? Why can you allow the citizens to grieve? You see, we just tell you that why we vote tell you. For you fool us. You screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie.
They can lie to steal, to corrupt, to lie to the people that take their money and eat it. They lie. The people lie to us. They can lie to corrupt, they tell la. They lie. The people lie to us. Great, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Voice of SINOE in the Diaspora with Dr. Reporter ESOTERIC. Coming to you from the Keystone State. If you like Pennsylvania and these United States of America, you got to share the show for me now. You know what I'm saying? The people I'm seeing too later. You got to share the link. You can't just enjoy. We got a lot of juicy stuff on the show today for you. And so you got to share. You got to share with your friends. We'll be back with more here on Voice of SINOE. I'll be right back. I'm sharing as well. And you should be sharing the show also. Or else, I will just play music and go home. Okay, and that's what I would do. You don't want to share the show, you want a job, or you don't want to share with your friends. How's that cool? But in the meantime, I will bounce on you. I will be right back.
Zona. Le parmentier en pléao. Le parmentier en pléao. Le parmentier en pléao. Le parmentier en pléao. I'm on bounce on you again. 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 Zona. Eba. Zona.
begin like me and Success can phone. They get me up, they bring me down, but stay advancing. Jala ganga boy, advancing on my haters. I can bounce, Jala loma boy. Shout out to my market, oh my, and shout out to all my yana boy. They say I rude, but at the end of the day, I can pray to Papa God. Who say I finish your turn and say they can't spot? There is time in my picking, but you won't cry. And I got nothing, my people, I stay on track. The day I pump it, y'all will know because I'm supposed to come and die.
I'm on bounce on you again. Again, I'm on bounce on you again. Again, I'm on bounce on you again. Again, I'm on bounce on you again. Zona, zona, eba. Zona, zona, zona. Zona, zona. Zona, zona. I'm on bounce on you again. 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 I'm on bounce on you again.
Yeah, we'll bounce on you, and I'm bouncing on you right now. All right, great. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Voice of SINOE in the Diaspora with Dark Side. You put there. Esoteric. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are around the world following us. We want to say thank you so much for joining us. Today is the 6th of September 2021, and we are coming from Pennsylvania, Prosper Park. All right, so we have a beautiful show today. We have exciting breaking news on the show as well that you don't want to miss. And so as you get on, share with your friends. We can't do the commercial for that long. So those of you that are on right now, you can maybe share and then your friends will get on. You can also follow us on YouTube. Yeah, so Paul Madison Freeman, and the show is also live. You can watch it on your big screen TV at home, relax on your couch, and you enjoy Dark Side Paul there also. That's something you can do. All right, great. Just want to give you that quick information, and so you don't forget. All right, let me see some of the comments are trending right now. Watching, hello, big boy, how you doing, Mr. Panto? Welcome to the show. Come on, brother, I'm here, Gertrude, I'm here. We are waiting to hear the breaking news. I know you can't wait to hear the breaking news. Myself too, I can't wait to tell you to divulge the breaking news to you. All right, so what we're gonna do here as a startup, as a warm up, we just have to. I just want to do a quick birthday shout out here to my SINOE brothers, and so I want to say happy birthday to Maurice Sacco and Chris Quarter. The young men, they are in SINOE County. Maurice Sacco is the Secretary General for SINOE County Best Lawmaker, Honorable Matthew Zaza. He's the Secretary for our office, District Number 3, SINOE County. And Maurice is celebrating his birthday today, so we just want to do a shout out to the brother. And also Chris Quarter. Chris Quarter is the manager, I think, for is a manager for GVL Golden Verilion Liberia Limited. He's one of the farms over there in SINOE. He's one of the managers. And so the young guys, I just want to show you the images here quickly, just to do shout out to them. And we're going to get into the real thing for today. All right, let's see. So this is Maurice Sacco right here. Smart young man. He is currently running our office. He's the secretary for SINOE County Electoral District Number 3. He's celebrating a birthday today. So Maurice, on behalf of the office of the political Gandhi of SINOE County, on behalf of the SINOE County most informative platform, Voice of SINOE in the Diaspora, we want to say happy birthday to you. I understand you turn 14 today. So we wish you many more years, brother. Smart young man, smart guy. He graduated from the University of Liberia, summa cum laude. The guy, he studied English major. So the guy, he speaks the grammar. So that's why when I read my stuff, I sent it to him. As a teacher, edit my stuff for me, man. So I can get grammar problem. All right, so but on a serious note, Maurice, we want to say happy birthday to you, man. We appreciate the job you are doing in the office of Representative Matthew Zaza. All right, the next person we want to do a shout out to is the young man right here. That's Chris Quartet. Chris is again. He's happy birthday to the brother here. He is the chairman for NPP, National Patriotic Party, SINOE County branch. He's the chairman. He's also the manager for GVL managing. He manages some of the farms over there for Golden Verilion, Liberia, GVL. So, Chris, I want to say happy belated birthday to you. I understand a couple of days ago it was a birthday. I want to say a shout out to the young man, man. Enjoy your big day, and you guys are doing great over there. Let's work together as a team to improve SINOE County, to take SINOE County from the old school thinkers, politicians that are stuck in their old ways. They refuse to catch up with contemporary times. It's all about negative tribalism and those things. And so we, the new leaders, new young people coming up, and let's work together as a team to improve the lives of our people. Happy birthday to you, brother. All right, that's the shout out I wanted to do to my SINOE brothers. If you're out there celebrating your birthday, it's not on purpose. We want to say happy birthday to you. All right, let's see what we got here for our real talking points. Quickly, let me see. All right, so for our talking points today, not in specific order. Sometimes the way you see it on Facebook, we don't present it like that because I have the master sheet. So I have the tendency to switch or tweak things around the way I want them to be presented. All right, so we want to quickly, I wanted to go to some basic stuff here. Normally, people will come from the convention. People literally forget everything that was discussed at the convention. And so as a platform, I'm here to give you the information and maybe periodically to reiterate, to repeat the information I've already given you. So I wanted to, it's very important, the resolutions from the Florida Convention, so you can know once more. I think they just sent me the final draft, of the resolutions. And so I just wanted to go through it together with all of you so that you can know again. It's again, the platform is not just here to expose corrupt people. It's also here to educate us. So let's go quickly. The resolutions, we'll go through them, and we'll be bringing some breaking news out here for you. You don't want to leave the show. I got breaking news on the platform that you need to know. Serious breaking news today. Let's see here what I got here. So these are the resolution. Let's see. I'll go back. Again, I want you to see it. So let me share my screen so you can see the resolutions from Florida Convention. All right, let's see. Hopefully it's the right one here. Yeah, bam, that's the right one. All right, I want to make sure that you get it. I want to monitor my other device here to make sure that they are also visible. All right, good. I'm seeing it. So I'll make it a little, I will zoom it so you can get a little bigger than that. We can go through the resolution quickly here before we go to other things. I just want to go through them quickly. All right, so I think it's large enough on your screen that I'm seeing it from all the devices too. So these are the resolutions from the convention. We just wanted to share them with you. The United Sapphire Association of Americas Incorporated, USAA-IOWA National Convention, Jacksonville, Florida, August the 5th to the 8th, 2021. And it said the resolution adopted by the General Assembly on the 8th day of August 2021 at the annual National Convention in Jacksonville, Florida, as follows. So let's see here. Number one, the Board of Directors and the Executive Committee are empowered by the General Assembly of the United Sapphire Association in Americas Incorporated to use all tools available legally to retrieve all assets of the association, including the association finances from the former executive committee headed by Mr. Greene GELEO. Okay, that's the first one. So the General Assembly mandated the Board of Directors to retrieve all assets of the United Sapphire Association in a possession of the former president, Mr. GELEO, to get everything from him. That's number one. Number two, the Board of Directors and the Executive Committee are empowered to legally stop any individual or group of individuals from using the name of this association, the United Sapota Association in the Americas, in any manner or form. And that's one thing the General Assembly mandated the board of directors to do. All right, so they want to make sure no individual or individuals, they are not allowed to use the name of the organization for anything. So those guys that are using United Sapota Association in Minnesota, the board of directors, they got measures in place to deal with those guys, and that measures are on the way. Number 3, signatories to the bank account. Okay, the association bank's account shall comprise of 4 signatories as follows. All right, so before them, the board of directors, they were not signatory to the account, and that's one of the reasons why President GEO and his team, they looted our account. All right, I'm quite sure when one of the board members was on the account, they would not have done what they did. But you know, it was so the Constitution was set up such that, I mean, one of the executive members are signatory to the account, and the other than this time around, it happens to be they are all from the same state and from the same neighborhood, so they have the tendency to just go to the account and take the people money. All right, so that's something. So the signatory to their bank account shall comprise of 4 signatories as follows. So we got number 1, or A, if you like, the treasurer; B, the financial secretary; C, the president; D, the chairman of the board of directors. Okay, and then we'll go to number 4. Number 4 right here, I'll highlight it for you. Number 4, board of directors and composition. Okay, so the composition of the board of directors per the resolution, the United Sapota Association in America's board of directors shall consist of 7 members who shall be elected based on highest number of votes. No more than 2 members of the board shall come from the same chapter. All right, so that's one resolution there. So the guy at number 5, tenure of office, they talk about tenure of office. So the new board of directors will only have 7 members here. Okay, just 7, nothing more than that. 7 members, and that's it. But the only concern I have with this, there's another provision in the Constitution that says that we need 2 persons that are not Sapos. So that's something we have to look at. All right, and number 5, tenure of office, how long the people should serve. So they say all board members of the United Sapota Association in America shall be elected for 3 years. All right, before we have 4 years for the board of directors, and the executive was 3 years. And that's why President GEO failed to understand. The man was given 3 years, and he said, oh, you know what, my time is not over. So when we went to Florida, the people say, you know what, the board of director, the 4 years we gave you first is too long, so we want to reduce it. So they say all board members of the United Sapota Association in America shall be elected for 3 years, a 3-year term, but not more than 2 consecutive terms. That is to say, no member of the board shall serve for a 3rd term. Okay, so after your basically they'll go for 6 years. After that, you can go again. That's it. Now they say the president and all elected executive officials of the United Sapota Association in America shall be elected for 2 years term, but not more than 2 consecutive terms. That is to say, no executive officer shall serve for a 3rd term. Okay, so the board of directors is, let's get that clear. Anytime Francess Clarke Myers says after 2 years and she says my time is not over, you protest. You say, no, Madam President, the people gave you 2 years. And I know Madam President Francess Clarke Myers, she's a law-abiding leader. She's not like the president of Guinea or the president of GREENE GELEO, you know, or the GREENE GELEO Association in Minnesota. They don't respect law. When their time finishes, they're extending the time, you know. So President Myers has 2 years in office to serve, and then the board of directors, they got 3 years. That is clear, okay, for each term. We'll go on. What the General Assembly said, a resolution number 7, election commission. They say here, the elections commission shall be appointed by the national president and approved by the board of directors. The election commission shall comprise of 5 members who shall be qualified members of USAA or USAA. The president shall appoint the election commission from the first, this is very important, from the 1st of the month of March. This is very crucial. The president shall appoint the election commission from the 1st to the 15th of the month of March every election year. We shall begin work upon approval by the board of directors. Okay, so the General Assembly, they gave the window, the time frame when the president can make appointment. Okay, they gave specific time frame when the president can make appointment. They say from the 1st to the 15th of the month of March, okay, of the election year, we shall begin work upon approval by the board of directors. Okay, so the guy will be approved. The president will make the appointment upon the approval of the board of directors. Then they say failure. This is very important. They say failure of the president to appoint the election commission by March 15th of the election year. The board of directors is empowered to appoint the election commission before the end of the month of March of the election year. Okay, so it's clear there. So from they gave the president a clear window. Right now, President Francis Clark Myers is the president of the election year. Next year, election year, right? So 2 years from now, March, from the 1st of March to the 15th, the president got to set an electoral commission. Anytime after the 15th, she doesn't have the constitutional mandate anymore. The board of directors are going to do that, okay? Because the General Assembly, in their wisdom, they implemented this, they put this into force is because of the attitude of the former president, who is now law-abiding, GREENE. You know, the man, they gave him time, the Constitution left it open. So the guy, the board of directors, they instructed him many times to set an election commission, and he refused to do that. You know, so the people, they're trying to fix that part of the Constitution that was left ambiguous, vague. You know, so President GELEO played on that until he did not set an election commission. When the board acted based on the instructions of the Elders Council, now he's angry. He said, the board doing my job. Now he went and set a so-called election commission. All right, now we go on to the next thing here. Number 8, resolution number 8. The national president of USAA shall attend all USAA board of directors meetings, but shall have no voting right. Okay, so the president will attend all the meetings, but she will not be, or he will not have voting right. And I think they changed that provision to where the president is the secretary to the board. And so the board now the board has its own secretary, which was MILTON. Okay, they will try to avoid all of that. Maybe there's misunderstanding between the president and the board, and the president will throw temper tantrum like Green Coach. You say, I'm not doing my work anymore. You know, that's the same thing because the president was secretary to the board at the time, and instead people say, no, we got to fix all of that. All right, so we got to number 9, resolution number 9 from Florida. It says here, the position of National Queen of the United South Association in Americas shall have autonomous responsibility. The position of National Queen of the United South Association in Americas shall have autonomous responsibility. It's a B word, so now they want to break it down. They say this means the National Queen shall undertake meaningful projects of her choice in consultation with the executive committee and with the approval of the board of directors. The queen shall leave office only when a new queen is crowned. Okay, the national queen shall receive a travel monetary package to every national convention. Both the executive committee and the board of directors shall determine the package. Okay, so they say here the queen will get something. She will undertake projects of her choice in consultation with the executive and approval of the board of directors. Now, they also went on to say, you know what, the queen is somebody who raises money, who brings money. It's not like the Green GELEO Association queen who can just become queen by Green acclamation. And Green say, I announce you queen. Today you are queen, even though you don't bring 5 cents. So the people are saying, no. Before you, if you are the queen and you bring money in the organization, the board of directors and the executive, they will put together and give you a package to travel. So they say travel, they call it travel monetary package to every national convention. Okay, the portion right here. So they will be giving the queen a package. Okay, yeah. So that's the decision of the General Assembly. The Queen got to get something. She's doing hard work. She's bringing a lot of money in the organization covers, and at least let's be able to travel that body with more, at least a plane ticket, and stuff of that nature. Good idea. All right. It's not just anybody. If you don't bring anything in the cover, you're not getting anything. Just get that straight. Don't say because you bear fictitious Quintado and they will give you money for their car. No, you have to bring some money in our covers. All right. So the resolution committee members here, right here, they get the Grand Bodio, Widow Jadia, or they're going Julius Jarrett, but his other name is Julius Widow Jadia. He's the chairman for the resolution committee. Doris Kofod is the co-chair. Merton Pajibo is the secretary. Milton Shibwell, member. By the way, they are not related, so you can see the last name different over there. Mason Toba is member. He's the president of the Delaware Valley chapter. We got Mr. Maya Tolley, member, and then we get Dr. Felixson Talley, member. Okay, these are the people that work on these brilliant resolutions from the Florida Convention. And so we're just doing this so that we can educate our people, man, so we can know the differences between the Green Code GELEO Association, the guys went to convention, and when they came up with treating. Let's seek peace. Then after that, in the meantime, let them make defense budget so we can fight. You see, they want it different. The only thing they can do is get our asset out there in the hands of the illegal president. That's it. After when you can give our document and start using our name, you can have your gereocracy. The government for GELEO, government of GELEO by GELEO. It's called gereocracy. All right, that's the government of Green Code GELEO. So after the board retrieve our asset, we will be. So now let me get to something else that we want to talk about here. This is a transparent union right now under the leadership gavel of President Francis Myers. And so we want to give you everything clear. We're not doing anything beyond the same. Other people then they hide it, they raise $60,000 pledges. Then they say, we raise $60,000. Nobody can see the catch. He get a bunch of pledges. He said that $60,000 they're now using our $100,000 the store. They want to take some bogus projects over there. Now let's look at Florida's convention listings per chapter and non-chapter. Okay, the people that went to the convention, we want to know the people that went there. I'm not saying everybody did what the list that we are about to give you here, that those are the members of the union that went to Florida per chapter. That's what we want to show you. We are not saying this, the visitors that came to support or no, it's not it. So get that straight, and people will say, oh, look at the small people that went. No, we was talking about bona fide members, due paying members from chapters and not chapters in the union. All right, let me go to that quickly and share with you. Let me get to that. Let me get to that stuff quickly. It's right here, and I'll share with you in a second. Close that one so I don't have a lot of tabs open. Okay, let me close this one as well. Give me a second here. Let me open this document. Nice. I want to say thank you so much for joining us. If you have, all right here, Mom. Let me open that for you. All right, and I'll put it here. Boom, we'll come to it. And I want to show you. I want to share this with you quickly. Share that with you. Come here. We're going to come over here and then say share. All right, let's see what I will come on your side. Supposed to. All right, good. This is the listing is up there to you. Let's see what I can zoom it a little bit for you to see it properly. Oh, let's see. Don't do that to me. I want to make it bigger than this. Let's see. It's a bigger on your side. It's still small. Let's see. Let me open this for you. Why is it not bigger than this? Let's see. Let me see what I can open in different document here. Google Sheet. No, I don't want to. All right, so these are hopefully I wanted to make it a little bigger, but the way the program it did it in is not getting bigger than I thought. Let me see. Let me see what I can open in a new browser here. What I will work that way. Let's see. It's still not getting bigger than this. Why is that so? All right, so but you can see. I'll just show it to you. These are the. Sorry, they sound low. Little. I can try to make it bigger. I'll zoom it, but the feature is not. Let me see. Show all. No, I don't want to show all of that. All right, let's just go through it from here. I will see it. I'm seeing it here. So if you don't see it, I just want to show you the list here. The listing. So the first one is Delaware Valley chapter. Okay, Delaware Valley chapter. The list here, members from that went to Florida convention. All right. So the names that we are showing here, Delaware Valley chapter. Okay, you see in the top here, names, Nora Colley, and all of those. So these are the names. So we have 44 members from the Delaware Valley chapter. I'm not going to call all the names. All right, so we got 44 members from the Delaware Valley chapter that went there. And just to get intake for the 44 members, we're not talking about the cow hair presentation. We're not talking about individual contribution. We're just talking about just get intake, right? That's what we are talking about here. All right, so over here, just from the Delaware Valley chapter, we get $4,400 according to the financial team report here. All right, from the 44 members, 4,400 from the Delaware Valley chapter delegates. I went to Florida, and then we got Florida chapter. Florida chapter here, they are not many, 6 members over there, and so they generated 600. All right, and we got here the Georgia member from Georgia. Okay, we don't have a chapter in member, but a chapter in Georgia, but members from Georgia, 2 persons here, $200. All right, and then we get Iowa member. We got 1 person from Iowa, $100 here. We got Minnesota chapter. Okay, Minnesota chapter where Green says he's in control. We got 14 persons from Minnesota, including all the executive members, with the exception of the president. The only person that is legitimate over there is Mr. Casey Wiley. He's the only legitimate. But all the officials that were elected along with him, they resigned because of the totalitarianism of Green Code GELEO, the dictatorship of Green Code GELEO. You know, so the guys got angry and left, and so Casey Wiley is now the only president over there. All right, until elections are held, you know, right now Casey Wiley is the only legitimate person for that chapter. All the executive members, the vice president, and everybody else, they resign. All right. So we have 14 persons from the Minnesota chapter, and the contribution from there we get $1,360. Okay, from Minnesota chapter. New York member from New York. Total from New York we got here $400. And then North Carolina chapter, we got 5 persons from there. It's not a big chapter. So we got $450 from North Carolina. And North Dakota chapter, we got 9 persons from North Dakota chapter. And the total we got from there is $880. Ohio member from Ohio. Okay, people came from everywhere. So we got 1 person from there, $100. And then we got Texas member, people from Texas. All right, we got 1 person from Texas, $100. So the total for just the members of the United States, the tax or the due paying members of our union that went to Florida, we're talking about the total, the generator, we're talking about $8,590. Okay, $8,590. We're not talking about the fundraiser that we had over there, the cow head, the people making extra contribution. We are just talking about just get intake for members. Okay, get intake for members. Okay, So again here, what is it? 14. Somebody trying to make, yeah, that 14 persons from Minnesota chapter. Yeah, that's what I'm showing here. All right. So now that's the listing from the convention. We want to under the Myers Manor administration. We want to make everything clear. We don't want to hide anything from anybody. The union is for us. Everything that you do, we want to bring everything in front of you so you can see it. Nothing, no secret group in our organization. You only empower President Myers and the group to do your work, and so we bring everything before you so you can know it. No secret organization. We're not doing secret in secret. No secret in secret here. All right, so those are the stuff I wanted to give you with respect to the members of the delegation, the listing from the financial team. All right, let's go to something else here. All right, let's go to something else that I want to talk about. Now, this one, ladies and gentlemen, we have a breaking news for you. And the president of the United Sapota Association in Americas, Her Excellency President Francess Myers, she, for the first time, she elected or appointed members of her cabinet. Okay, she appointed some members. And so we want to share the officials with you, please. This is quite exciting. We want to share that with you. But before I do so, let me do something. I wanted to show you something. I want to open a quick document here before we go ahead with that. We want to show you that President Myers is doing everything transparently. All right, nothing shady. All right, nothing undercover here. Let's come to the appointments of President Francess Myers. But before we do that, we want to go into the breaking news session. Here is a breaking news. And so we're going to give you a breaking news here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Voice of SINOE in the Diaspora with Dark Side for the Esoteric. We are glad. Let me look at some communication coming here. All right. So the accounting here, they'll go to the financial team for that. The people are telling me the financial team will do that correction. Maybe it's a typo somewhere there. All right. So thank you for the correction. Thank you for that point you made. My powerful lady over there that always doing the search. Okay, but that's the figure I'm saying here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we say it's a breaking news of. Let me bring that breaking news. Still got Florida chapter over there. So, President Francess Myers appoints first batch of cabinet members. All right, we want to bring that to you. The officials of the new administration. You see, this is a powerful woman. She thinks positively. She thinks. She selects people who have the requisite skills, the knowledge to do the work. She's not only selecting people because you are a friend. It's not based on cronyism. She's not appointing people based on nepotism, you know, from the same place, nepotism, cronyism, all the things, favoritism. No. She selected these people based on their track record, based on their portfolio, based on their ability to do the work practically. And that's how she elected or appointed these people. And just so you know, she did so in consultation with the board of directors. Okay, she reached out to the board of directors per the Constitution. She forwarded the names to the people. So before we gave you the names of the people, I want to show you because, again, President Myers is an evidentialist. I mean, so the whole team. And so we want to just show you the communication she sent to the board of directors before the appointment. Okay, the board approved communication. Yes, the communication she sent to the board. It will be on your screen there in a little bit, I think. The thing is delaying here on this side. If it is on your screen, let me know. My device is delaying over here. I want to make sure it's a PS over here too as well. I want to see it on my side. I want to make sure it is on my screen here. I know. Are you seeing the document? Just let me know if you're seeing the document. Okay, perfect. It's on, now I'm seeing it. All right. I want to make sure it is clear. You are seeing it. So let me make it bigger. The letter that was sent by President Francis Clamayo to the board of directors. All right. So you see, Her Excellency Francis Clamayo, President of the United South Association in Americas, USAA, 920 Pine Street, Derby, PA. 19023. Okay, that's so her telephone number, everything here, nothing in secret. All right, we'll bring you everything. The communication was sent September the 1st, 2021 to Dr. Falisin Tali, chairman of the board of directors, chairman of the board, if you like, USA, and all his information over here. And so the president said, "Dear Honorable Chairman, reference nominated officials." Okay, she got to nominate the people first. She can't go ahead and start appointing people, and that's why we are bringing the people now. So she said, "Dear Honorable Chairman, Article 15, Section 1.8 of the revised Constitution of the USAA states, the national president shall recommend and forward names of all standing committees chairmen to the National Board of Directors for approval. In keeping with the aforementioned, I hereby recommend and nominate the below listed distinguished personalities for your consideration and rapid approval. For these positions are critical to the smooth operation of the executive." All right. So then she listed the people here. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the people she nominated, the names of the nominees. All right. We got number one, Manjina Smith, or Vermont Smith Man, or Manjina Smith, that's the other name. She was nominated as the national chair lady of the USA. Another person of Mistress Doris Jolly, she was appointed for the planning committee to be the chairperson. Number three, we have here Mistress Edith Poa, a powerful lady, former vice president of the Grand General Association in Americas, current CEO of Bless the Children Foundation. We want to emphasize on these names, so I just want to go through the president communication first before we can do further explanation, or if you like, expatiation. So we got number four, Mr. Kamusu Kalo, chairman of Ways and Means. Okay, so Mana Idepoa is national coordinator. This is a major breaking news. We're going to go over that. This is a breaking major in the history of the United South Association. The first time for a female to serve the position. So this is major. The organization has been all male run. All the major positions, they give it to the males. So President Maya said, no, it's time for us to look among everybody. Look at the two genders and look at everybody, people that are qualified for the position that should be given the position. All right, now, so we have Kamusu Kalo for the chairman. He was the chairman for Ways and Means. And then we got the distinguished Reverend Jackson Camo for Education Committee. He is the chairman. We got number six, Mr. Maya Mordubu Membership Committee chairman. So she said here, as you are fully cognizant, the survival of our target beneficiaries, that is to say that our people in Liberia is at stake. And therefore, it is of paramount importance that we work together to expeditiously fill in the available vacancies to accelerate the implementation of our humanitarian agenda. Thank you very kindly for your acceptance, and I look forward to hearing from you in the soonest time possible. Sincerely, Francis Clamayos. Okay, so this is the communication that the president sent to the board of directors, and now the board has approved. The board has approved the president names. So now let's go through the names. Let's go through the names of those appointed. All right. I'll put it right here. Let's look at the pictures, the images of the appointees, or those that were approved by the board of directors. Okay. And so let's go to the names here, the officials. Not in, let me see the order, maybe the way I read it. I might not present it, but let me do it in that order and see. So yeah, it's the national chair lady of your union right now. Let's look at this is your national chair lady. Manja Smith, Verma Smith, she is the national chair lady of the United Southport Association in Americas. This is another image of the great chair lady. Very, very, very hardworking. She gets things done. When you give her responsibilities, things to do, she executes without procrastination, without hesitation. And so, Madam Manja Smith, Verma Smith, we want to say congratulations for the huge appointment, this huge promotion from a chapter chair lady to now a national chair lady of our association. On behalf of the office of the president of our union, President Francis Myers, we want to say a special congratulations. Job well, appointment well deserved. You deserve it. You work for it. The last time the convention, you were one of the persons who brought the convention to fruition. You did your work. The fabric, you did a magnificent work. And so we want to say congratulations to Madam Manja Smith for a new position as the national chair lady. These guys, they are not just Francis Clark Meyer position alone. She just sent the names to the board of directors, and the board just approved these people. So we want to say congratulations to our national chair lady, replacing Madam Joyce Sayon. You know, Madam Joyce Sayon now is the chair lady for the Green Coal GELEO Association in Minnesota. From the national leadership, from the whole union leadership, she demoted herself. And so now Manja Smith is now enjoying comfortably sitting in the national chair lady sofa, doing the people work. Congratulations. All right, let's go to the next person here. Okay, so as I put the name up, or the images will also be doing something. Let me see. So again. Okay, so there you have your national chair lady. Let's go to the next person here, so you can see the images of the people, great people that President Myers nominated and approved. Now she appointing the people. So let me now go in the order in which I presented. So let me just put the great Reverend. So this is the Reverend right here, Reverend Jackson Camo. We have the honor at this point again to say congratulations to our Reverend Jackson Camo on his appointment, on his preferment as the Minister of Education of the United Southport Association. The Education Committee, the Honorable Man will be taking care of that committee. Make sure that our children are educated. You got to understand this man. He was my former professor. He taught me in Ghana. He taught me the Christian holy texts, and that's why I know the Bible very well at my fingertips, you know. And so I'm happy to have the distinguished man to be the Minister of Education of the United Southport Association in Americas. Congratulations, sir. The man brings everything to the table. Qualified man. Who can question this appointment? Nobody. Great man. Great appointment. You see? That's why we need somebody who knows what they are doing. Put the requisite, the right people in the right position, and you will get better results. All right, so we want to say congratulations to our Reverend. That's Reverend Camo. Let's get to the next person here. Let's get to Kamusu Kalo here. And so it's a breaking news as well. So we're going to bring that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are glad again to report to you that the chairman for the Ways and Means Committee of the Myers Mining Administration, Mr. Kamusu Kalo, from the state of Georgia. From the wisdom of the president, he was also this election, he was the secretary for the convention committee, and he did a fantastic job. And also, this great man now will be finding ways and means. He's the Ways and Means chairman for the United Sapota Association in the Americas, to find ways and means to bring money to do things for our people back home. And so we want to say congratulations to Honorable Kamusu Kalo on this excellent and wonderful selection. We also want to say a gracia to President Francis Clamile for such a sapiential appointment. Kamusu is a level-headed guy. He believes in peace, unity. Even though he doesn't believe in corruption, he speaks his mind. When something is wrong, he speaks to it without fear or favor. So I want to say congratulations to Kamusu Kalo on your appointment. All right, let's get to the next person on our list here appointed. Let's get to the next person here that was appointed by Honorable the President of our union, President Francis Clark Myers. The next person, we want to give you a break. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad at this point also to report to you the next person appointed by Our Excellency President Francis Clark Myers, the honorable member of our union from the state of Texas, Honorable Maya Modibu, was appointed as the chairman on the committee on membership. He's the chairman of the membership committee. Maya Modibu is one of those men who believes in justice as well. He is a soldier of justice. He doesn't hold back when something is wrong. He speaks to it. He's hardworking. As you speak, he is the president of the Liberian Association in the state of Texas. And now he is the chairman for the membership committee of the United Sapota Association in the Americas under the leadership of President Francis Clark Myers. And so this great man, this great soldier of justice, we want to say congratulations on your appointment. We are looking forward to working with you and to make sure that our union gets back on his feet after 3 years of do nothingism. After 3 years of confusion and cussing each other out, members cussing our elders out, and nothing is being done. And so now we have a leader in play in the highest office in our land to restore sanctity. And so you can see from the caliber of people this woman appointed, you can see that our union is on the right track right now. No people, not family members here, you know, you take your brothers, family organization like we have in Minnesota, everybody, that family. Now let's get to the next person over here that we have. Let me look at something here while I do that so I don't make a mistake here. Let's see. Let me not make a mistake. So we were clear. So we said the chair lady manager, Smith. So we got the Kamusu Kalo for the Ways and Means. We got Mr. Maya Modibu, who is on the screen for you, membership committee chairman. And now let's get the next person here. And that also is a breaking news. We'll give you a breaking news. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I want to bring on the next person appointed by President Francis Clark Myers. That's Madam Doris Jolly. Madam Doris Jolly was appointed as the chairperson for planning committee. All right, she is the chairperson for the planning committee of the United Sapota Association in Americas. We have taken our position from Mr. Caesar Tober and giving it to somebody who knows what they are doing or who knows what to do. A great lady, Madam Doris Jolly is now the planning committee chairperson of the United Sapota Association in Americas. And so anything that has to do with planning, This is the lady that will be taking care of everything. And so get to know your officials now. Let's get to the next person here. We want to say congratulations to Madam Jali on your appointment as the national chairperson for the planning committee of the Miles Manor administration, or by extension of the United Sapwood Association in Americas. Now let's get to the next person here. This is a big one as well. So you can see the appointment is the woman believes in gender equity, and besides looking at quality, she thinks that the genders, everybody brings something to the table, and so she believes in gender equity. Everybody should bring all hands on deck, and also she bringing the best brains from all over the place. Now let's get to the next person here, appointed by President Francis Clarke Myers. We want to bring out the great lady here, Mana Idepoa. So it's a breaking news as well. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I am elated at this point as well to report to you the national coordinator of the United Sapwood Association in Americas going forward for the next 2 years is Madam Idepoa. Madam Idepoa is the national coordinator appointed by President Francis Clarke Myers with the approval of the board of directors. This lady appointment is significant. It's significant. Number one, the reason why her appointment is significant is because in the history, since the establishment of the United Sapwood Association in Americas, this is the first time for us to have a national coordinator. All along, it has been a bunch of men. And so President Myers said, we have to change the paradigm. We got ladies in the union as well that are qualified, that can do the work as far more than the men as well. You have to understand, first, the lady that is on the screen, Madam Idepoa, she brings a lot to the table. The lady is a CEO or founder of an NGO called Bless the Children Foundation. She takes care of children in Liberia, especially children with health abnormality, children with birth condition, medical conditions. She takes care of those children. So not too long ago, she took 24-wheeler truck actually to Liberia. She took the truck to Liberia and divided school materials to children in Graduate County and stuff of that nature. So she's a big appointment in the Myers Manor administration. She also, again, she's the former president of the Graduate Association in Americas, the largest Liberian organization next to USAA. It has 22 chapters in the union. And this woman was the vice president to President Thomas Collins, and they did a wonderful job. And so the woman is bringing a lot of things on the table. All right. Also, the union, because of the bad leadership of President GELEO, certain you have to understand the Sapwood ethnic group comprises of 6 sections. And they got the Kabade, the Wedja, and the Nwapo, and the Senkon, the Dwazon, and they've got the Putu. All right. So all along, everything has been, you hear the former president support of Kabade president. Kabade, everything is about Kabade. And so when the president said, no, I can't, the new president of our union, this thing of taking people from your section is not the right way to lead. So we have to make the leadership, the representation of our union to be eclectic, meaning we have to take people from everywhere. And so now she has brought a brilliant daughter, Putu, to be the first female national coordinator of the United Sapwood Association. This is wonderful. This is fantastic. And so on behalf of the president office, as the Honorable Secretary General of our union, and also the CEO of Voice SINOE in the diaspora, we want to say congratulations to President Francess Clark Miles, job well done for appointing this great woman. We also want to say congratulations to Mana ETHEL for accepting and did a great job. I have worked and I'm still working with this lady. She doesn't play when it comes to working. She doesn't play around. It's not time for joke. When it's time for play, it's time for play. It's time for work, it's time for work. She doesn't joke. So you will see a meticulous work will be done in the union. See, now people will be like, you know what? I went to La Bureau. I had a negotiation with the what you call it, the owner of Golden Key Hotel, but I can't tell you what the deal is. Everything will be made transparent with Mother ETHEL on board. So we want to say congratulations. So those are the people, the great people appointed by President Francess Clark Miles. Now we'll have another breaking news, major one. You don't want to go away. This is the time after the presidential stuff. We're going to give you a quick commercial and we'll be right back, all right, to give you more on Voice of SINOE, all right? So you got to stay with us here and we'll be right back. Well, let me bounce on you a little bit and I will be right back. Or what I will do is I hear something. So let me play that song. I'll be right back with Eric Jesus.
Eric Jesus. I won't tell you later, but Martin, I won't tell you later, but Martin, I hear something, 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 I hear something. Destiny, they can't stop my destiny. 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 So much hoping for me. Let's hoping for you. So much hoping for me. You don't want me play a good. You get gali, but you let potato. You get gali, but you let potato. I hear something, 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 I hear something. I won't tell you later, but Martin, I won't tell you later, but Martin, I won't. I hear something, 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 I hear something. You get gali, but you let potato. 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 You don't want me play a good. Your place boss, respect with. Wake casa. Your place for your respect with. Wake casa. Your place boss, your respect with. Wake casa. Your place boss, your respect with. I hear something. 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 I won't tell you later, but Martin, I won't tell you later, but Martin, I won't.
I hear something. I hear something. I want to do the thing, but not you. All right, guys, I heard something I want to share with you. Welcome back to Voice of SINOE in the diaspora with Dark Side Pole, the Esoteric, coming to you from Prospect Park, Pennsylvania, these United States of America. Now we want to share this with you. President George Weah appoints SINOE County local officials and SINOE County Community College Board of Trustees. Okay, over the past months or years, if you like, the sons and daughters of SINOE County, the SINOE County Community College, after the late Mobutu Nyimpan and the former senator now at the Supreme Court, Joseph Nangbe, the sponsor of bill to create a community college in SINOE County that went through, which was co-sponsored by Honorable Zaza in the lower house, accelerated the passage of that bill. And so SINOE County now has community college. But since the community college was established in the county, the children have been going to school. The students have been going to school, but they can't graduate because there are no board of trustees to certify those guys to approve the students. And so some students for 2 years are programmed. Some of them been there for over 4 years. And so legally they've been agitating the executive pressure on the leadership of the county, the school, and the leadership of the local government, leading up with Chi and all of that. I saw a lot of videos the other day. The executive pressure, rational pressure on the leaders. And so the president made some appointment the other day. So let's go through the appointments. It's a quick, for this one, we'll just go rapidly, just show you something quickly, and then we'll go to the next thing here. This is very important. All right, so the president also made appointment in local government, okay? Let me see, I want to show you, I'd like to show you the evidence of what I'm talking about, and so you can know. And then we'll do this, and so that you can be part of it. This is the president right here. Let me show you. Okay, good. So this is the website, the Executive Mansion website here we are on. Let me zoom that for us. All right, so as you can see, the president here, President George Weah. All right. So you see President George Weah makes nominations in government. So they are actually nominated. All right. So it was Sunday, August 29, 2021. Okay. So we just go straight to the portion that we want to look at here. You know, they got graduate account here and all of that. They appointed official or nominated people. All right. So so you see all of that. Let me see that we're coming to SINOE County. So SINOE County here, we have right here, you see, let me highlight SINOE County, local government. Okay. So over here, the president nominated Alvin Weezer, okay, to be the assistant superintendent for fiscal affairs. Okay, Alvin Weezer. That's a young man that was appointed, not Otero Kojo. Otero Kojo wasn't nominated. All right. And so next person here, they got Kula Weah. Kula Weah is the relieving commissioner for Wakaba Statutory District. Okay. Relieving commissioner for Wakaba Statutory District. And that's Kula Weah. And then next person nominated, we got here K. Edward Norman Sr. He is the superintendent Wakaba Statutory District. Okay. And that's K. Edward Norman Sr. And then we got A. Kane Tao. Tao is the development superintendent at Wakaba Statutory District. All right. And who else there? So we come to the community college. Community college right here. We got here at SINOE County Community College. Let me show that to you here. Let me highlight it so you can see SINOE County Community College Board of Directors. Okay. Also trustee, right? And so you have here number one, the Board of Trustees appointed or nominated by the president. They have to be confirmed by the Liberian Senate. And so you have your Professor Jigbe A. Jigbe, chairman, okay? Professor Jigbe A. Jigbe. And then you have number two, Reverend J. Noah Jesse. Reverend J. Noah Jesse is the co-chair. And then you have Honorable Tannen Bronson. Bronson is a member. You have Mr. Eric Gore is a member. And then you got Professor Jerry B. Youngway is also a member. Okay, so those are the positions. Those are the people nominated by the president of the Republic of Liberia, awaiting confirmation for the local government and the SINOE County Community College, a board of directors or trustees. All right, so again, you're seeing here the president of the Republic from the Executive Mansion website here. Voice of SINOE, everything is legit. We don't give you anything fictitious on this platform. We do our research. All right, so that's something that I want to share with you. And let's go to something else. We want to say congratulations to Bakubet for the nomination. Hopefully, I mean, I'm optimistic and sanguine that these people will go through confirmation. Now, let's switch to something else here and go back. What we want to talk about related to SINOE County here. Let's go to SINOE County again. We have a breaking news here. You don't want to go away. Major breaking news. But in the meantime, let's bring this for you. All right, this one, of course, Senator Milton TEAHJAY rejects the appointment, or should I say nomination, of Mother Martha Duaryenneh as Lord Mayor of Balo City to placate an angry family whose daughter, Senator TEAHJAY, allegedly raped. All right, this one is big. All right. So the executive mansion, the list that I just showed you is an updated list. All right. They made appointment. The president nominated a couple of people from the local government side of the county. Right. Mother Martha Duaryenneh was also nominated for Balo City to be the city mayor for Balo City and TEAHJAY statutory district. All right. So here's the deal. Let me show you the lady that was nominated by the president. Our mother here was nominated by the president. Let me bring that talking point down and cover your face so you can see your. This is our mother. Mother Martha Duaryenneh was nominated by the president to be the city mayor for Balo City and TEAHJAY statutory district. Okay, one of the cities over there from the Liberian context. And so our mother was nominated. The name was forwarded by the political Gandhi of SINOE County, Honorable Matthew Zaza, given the great work that the woman is doing and supporting the youth and the elders in the county. She has been great support, an excellent support to practically everybody in the county, including the Senator TEAHJAY mayor. So now, our mother was nominated by the president, but later on, her name was taken down from the executive mansion west side. Because why? The name, again, Senator Milton TEAHJAY doesn't want anything good inside the county. And so this lady, you have to understand, when Senator TEAHJAY ran for office, is that 2005, if I'm not making it, or 2014, whatever the case may be, as senator, this mother supported Senator TEAHJAY's campaign. She literally printed T-shirts and stuff like that for Milton TEAHJAY. And she did it because she literally raised Milton TEAHJAY when he was a little boy. Milton lived with Mother Duaryenneh for several years, I think up to 12 years, from maybe 4 or 5 years up to 12. The woman took care of Milton TEAHJAY, all right, as her own son, because he was abandoned by his parents. And the woman took care of Milton TEAHJAY. And that is why when you were running for office, he said, "No, you're my son." The woman, Milton, reached out to her and she said, no problem, my son. I took care of you. I fed you. I gave you shower, everything. I sent you to school. And so I don't mind helping you. So she took care of the T-shirts and stuff of that nature. A lot of things she did that I can't outline right now for time economy. And also, this is the woman, her name was sent to the president for nomination. And the president did the nomination. Who sent the name? Is Honorable Matthew Zaza. A great lady, The woman said, "You know what, Milton, the woman took care of you. She sent you to school and she changed your diaper and all of that. And so we can't pay the woman with evil." So Honorable Zaza went and nominated. This is the lawmaker, electoral district number 3, SINOE County. You have to understand, TEAHJAY is part of statutory district, is part of district number 3. So against that background, the law is within his scope. So he nominated the lady for appointment. And Senator TEAHJAY, after they published our mother's name, Senator TEAHJAY said, "No, I don't want a woman." And so the man went to the president's office and campaigned, and they took the lady's name down. Why did Senator TEAHJAY do that? Well, Senator TEAHJAY wants another man. They call him, I don't have a picture, but his name is Joseph Talu, actually TEAHJAY. Joseph TEAHJAY. Joseph TEAHJAY is the one that Milton TEAHJAY wants. Why does Milton TEAHJAY want? Why does he want Joseph TEAHJAY? It's because if you don't know, Senator TEAHJAY, there's a man right here. A man are taken by in a river. He's doing again this is called aquatic necromancy. You know, it's a form of divination. If you have read any book of Wiccanism, just grab a book of Wiccanism and read what the Wiccan do, the witchcraft basically, so you know exactly what Milton is doing here. Just go on Amazon, you see just a books on Wiccanism. You'll find a lot of books there. You'll see exactly what Milton is doing in the water. It's called aquatic necromancy. I'm not going to order that right now. But that's what Milton TEAHJAY is doing on the picture. But this is the man that opposed. He's the senator for SINOE County. He is not in the interest of everybody. He is in the interest of certain people. Even a mother that campaigned for the mayor election, Senator TEAHJAY is against the mother DUARYENNEH. Okay, our mother right here. To be the city mayor for Bala City in the Taiwan Belt. Now, as I was saying, Senator TEAHJAY opposed our model here on the screen for you because he wants to placate. I use that word placate in my talking point here. Placate. You know, when you placate somebody, the person is angry. And so you have to placate. Another word for that is called pacify. Another word is mollify. M-O-L-L-I-F-Y. Mollify is another word for it. So when somebody is angry, you mollify, you placate the person. Another fancy word for those that let people is called to propitiate. You know, when you propitiate somebody, you calm the person down, the baby crying, get the baby pacified. So Senator Milton TEAHJAY wants to placate Mr. Joseph TEAHJAY because allegedly, that's the information, and that's the information now is circulating in SINOE County. Allegedly raped Mr. Joseph TEAHJAY's daughter. Joseph TEAHJAY's daughter. The man raped the girl, and the girl now has a baby. Okay? The girl has a baby, and so the family, they are agitating. They want to expose Senator TEAHJAY to the public. But anyway, you're exposed already on Voice of SINOE, so you're exposed. But the family actually want to come. They are actually campaigning. They don't want Senator TEAHJAY to be re-elected because of what he did. And so the Senator TEAHJAY wants to calm. He wants to calm down the family. And that's why the girl father, Senator TEAHJAY, wants Mr. Joseph TEAHJAY to be the city mayor for Bala City in Taiwan Statutory District instead of our mother here. Okay? Instead of our mother. Because the family angry. And so Senator TEAHJAY said, no, I want to calm down the family and give them the father, the girl whose daughter are raped. I will get a paper job so that they will calm down a little bit. He abandoned the girl at first. Just recently now, he went for the girl because the people, family agitating, they won't come to the public. And when I got that information, I was like, wow, I see why Senator TEAHJAY sponsored a bill to make rape bailable in Liberia. This bill right here. When people raped children, young children, boys, so they can pay money, those that get money. They can pay money and then they can walk around free. That's why he sponsored this bill. Because he raped a little girl, allegedly, Mr. Joseph TEAHJAY's daughter. And that's why Senator TEAHJAY is now giving job to Mr. TEAHJAY, turning his back on the woman that campaigned for him. He protesting and he's saying, oh, that Matthew Zaza sent a woman, so I don't want it. Because he sees Matthew Zaza as an enemy. But okay, take Matthew Zaza from the picture. Think about the woman herself. The woman took care of you. She campaigned for you, Milton TEAHJAY. But because you want to appease the Mr. Joseph TEAHJAY, you raped the man's daughter, and so you want to calm the man down. You want to use a job to bribe the man so he can be quiet. And so that's what Mr. TEAHJAY is doing right now. But 2023, you can see a lot of forces are against Mr. TEAHJAY right now. This guy's a terrible guy, and I was like, why? I was thinking before, why the guy would sponsor a bill to make rape bailable in Liberia? Why? Why would anybody, given that our children are already vulnerable in the country, why would somebody sponsor a bill of all the good things that you can sponsor a bill for? The man sponsor a bill to make rape when you rape somebody or a male rape somebody, the government official like MILTON TEAHJAY, when they rape, then they go pay money, and then they are free people, they walk around because they got the money. They stole the people money. A man that was declared guilty for corruption. This is the man, MILTON TEAHJAY. Declared guilty, TEAHJAY guilty for corruption. And so the man is corrupt at every angle. Morally, he corrupt everywhere. He raping little children. Imagine a lawmaker doing that in America, and you will still be in office. Even an allegation, you'll be out of office the next day. What they did to the New York governor, the man is gone now, and you're forced to resign. But in Liberia, we praise these people. And so Mother Duaryennehe right now, her name was taken down because MILTON TEAHJAY doesn't want her. I don't know what the woman did to him, because the woman, he wanted a job anyway, and he got a job already. So, to help with other people that help me. I don't get time for them. I got a job already. But the mistake that MILTON TEAHJAY is making, these mothers of ours, if you turn your back on the women, if you start treating them right now, you are accelerating your own defeat in politics. Because the women, our mothers, they control the county. Our mothers, they control all the homes. So how can you fight this mother of ours? Just the one time, she pledged $500 and she killed a cow for the inauguration of President Francess. Very decent mother. She very free-handed. She down to earth. She brings all the children to her. That's the kind of mother each year. That's the mother MILTON TEAHJAY is fighting. So right now, you can see that MILTON TEAHJAY is going down. It's clear. The defeat, 2023 defeat of MILTON TEAHJAY is clear. Because Mother Duaryennehe will not vote, will not allow her children to vote, or the family. A lot of people she have in that place that look up to her. The woman is a huge leader. Religious leader as well. Powerful woman of God. And that's the woman that MILTON TEAHJAY is saying when he say we got a parable in Sapo. Men wearing coffee awuru. The bamboo that will die, it can't hear the whistle of the hunter. It can't hear when you blow the whistle, it can't hear nothing. And that's why MILTON TEAHJAY, on the man is on political life support. I told you the other time. He's going at everybody right now. And that's what he's doing. So that's our motto there, but we are telling you for sure, we want to assure our motto. We have had a lot of fights in SINOE County, especially between MILTON TEAHJAY and Zaza. Zaza is on the positive side, and TEAHJAY is on the negative side. And so every time the positives and the negatives they get at each other, the positive will always win. The negative will it will cause some delays and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the positive will triumph. So our motto, rest assured, you will get that position. There was no way that Honorable Zaza and TEAHJAY will get in a battle for TEAHJAY to win. No way. It's not possible. So our motto, rest assured, you get that position. Let's go to the let me see what we got here for our talking point. I think it's a major one here, which you don't want to miss. You got to share right now. Share right now. It's a breaking news that I'm about to bring to you. A breaking news. I think I exhausted the local business stuff that I want to cover. Now let's get to the breaking news here. So we can call it a night. All right. I'll make it the last thing because I want you to stay with me. You don't want to get the other thing and you run away. So I'll make it a last one. Okay. It's corruption in the USAA again. Corruption. The corruption in the United Support Association, it is all steroid right now. It's all over the place, wearing double, triple heels. The corruption is propagating. It's, both men would say, it's metastasizing. It's spreading all over the place now. From Green GELEO, excuse me, guys. So I think, yeah, no, that's this stuff. All right, so Green GELEO Vice President. Let me bring you the breaking news for you before I break it up. Let me bring you the breaking news here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Voice of SINOE in the Diaspora with Esoteric. All right, the breaking news are coming into the speculation room of Voice of SINOE. Again, we want to be clear here. I want to explain to you, we have 3 rooms on the Voice of SINOE. We have the miscellaneous room, where everything is mixed, all the information. When we get the information, we mix it up first. We put everything together. Because that's when the people send the information, we don't have the time to compartmentalize. That's a word for you. To put in different compartments, different areas, to separate them, in other words. And so we have the miscellaneous, where the people can just send the information. And then when we're ready for the show, we have to put them into sections. So we have the speculative room and we have the factual room. Okay, so the information right now that we have is in the speculative room. All right, and it again, when something is speculative on Voice of SINOE, it is true, but the only thing that is missing is the evidence, and that's why we call it speculation. All right, but what we are about to tell you right now is valid. All right, it's valid. Sooner rather than later, we'll bring the evidence to you on Voice of SINOE. All right. The same way we told you, Green Code, you when you have an account and people are doubting, which is good. You can doubt. That's fine. I'll have no issue. I'm about to give you another indubitable information, something you can't doubt. We'll substantiate that with evidence. So the developing story we are getting from Iowa, the vice president of Green Code GELEO Association in Minnesota, Mr. Dave KULEE, allegedly embezzled $45,000 from USAA-IOWA chapter's bank account. Tammy. The corruption is all over the place. Developing story from Iowa. The vice president of Green Code GELEO Association in Minnesota, Mr. Dave KULEE, allegedly embezzled $45,000 from USAA-IOWA chapter's bank account. All right. Now that pulling in context for you. And by the way, if you don't know Dave KULEE, let me show you the man. Dave KULEE. He was the former interim president of the Iowa chapter of the USAA. You know, it's a relatively speaking, Iowa chapter is new. All right. So Dave KULEE was selected to be the interim president. He didn't get that position by election. No. That's Dave KULEE right there for you. So Dave KULEE is the president chapter for Iowa. All right. What's it? All right, guys, sorry. So Dave KULEE is the president of the Iowa chapter, and recently Green Code GELEO talking, you know that the shipwrecks that they're causing, you know, so Green Code GELEO administration or association is dominated by the shipwrecks, you know. So they went for their causing Iowa to be the vice president, and then Madam Kamala Ross Shipwreck is the board chairman. The queen is Leah Moen Shipwreck. The secretary is a family member of the Shipwreck. What you call it? The publicity man, Samuel Shipwreck. The chair lady in the Joyce Seyon Shipwreck. You know, so you can go on. The husband of Joyce Seyon Shipwreck is the planning. The education man, you know, so you can find out the Green Code GELEO Association in Minnesota is all family member, one family. All right. And so Dave KULEE, the information coming into the speculative room of Voice of SINOE, before the Green Code GELEO convention in Minnesota, Dave KULEE went beyond the leaders he didn't tell the cabinet members or the members of that chapter. He secretly went and applied for grant. All right, either grant or loan. We try to substantiate that information, but either grant or loan. The man went and applied for loan in the name of the chapter, USAA Iowa chapter. He applied for loan. Now, he did everything by himself. He didn't tell the treasurer, he didn't tell the financial team and stuff of that nature. All right. And so just recently, before he got the money before the Green Code GELEO convention. And so the first thing he did, the financial team, they're not frequenting the account, it's not, they don't have it online. They literally have to go to the account to know what is going on with the account. So Dave Cooley used the account, apply for organization of $45,000 grant or loan from the federal government or for the government, either the local branch or the federal branch, and file for it and apply for it. So the people send the loan, they deposited the money in the chapter's account, $45,000. Now, Dave Cooley went to the account the first time. The brother went before he went to Minnesota. He withdrew $25,000, according to the information coming to the speculation room. $25,000. All right, 25 grand. And then he went back. You know what he did? The money, he created another account. So he asked the bank to send it to his other account. He was distributing the money in different accounts. Okay, so 25 grand. So he went back and got another 15 grand. So 25 plus 15, that's 10, that's 40, right? That's 40 grand. So he left $5,000 outstanding. Okay, so the $5,000, you got to understand this broke guy, at Green Code GEO Convention, from his pocket, he alone. It's not on behalf of the chapter, on behalf of Dave Cooley, the man gave $1,000 on the spot. Broke guy, the guy who broke. Dave Cooley alone gave $1,000. And so some of the members were wondering, how the guy alone can get $1,000 and the chapter can get that same amount, So they started asking questions. And so after the Green Code GEO Convention, the guy went already again. When they returned, he went already to the account and took the remaining $5,000. Okay, he took the $5,000 that left from the account. Now, I'm not going to call the official's name right now until we get all the documents in our possession. But the treasurer and the financial secretary, because the financial secretary, I'm told his name wasn't on the account. And so the financial secretary went to the account first. And she went to check, she looked at the things and she said, how much our bank account balance. And somebody also told her that, the organization can apply for grant or loan of something like that. So she went there. She went there and asked the teller and said, I want to know our bank account balance and stuff. So the teller gave everything and said, but I was told that we can apply for some loan, from the government. And the teller said, yeah, that's true, treasurer. And so we can apply for some loan. And so the teller said, that's yes, we can apply. But I'm looking at your account here right now. Somebody already did. For the $5,000, it was deposited in the account already. But the person told me, they came here the other day and they told me to put it in some account. Okay, so you guys and the local list and the local, because of the president name and the treasurer, those are the two person names were on the account. So the money out of his not Green Code GEO, but Dave Cooley. So they saw the transaction from Dave Cooley, what he did, So the treasurer went, after she got all the information, she went for the financial secretary and said, let's go to the bank so you can add your name to the account. So she carried the financial secretary. They did order that too, and the same thing, the teller explained, they asked questions, and they said, the $45,000 was taken. And then the guy said, okay, but then print the document too for me. So the teller went and printed the document. All right. So right now, the corruption of Green Code GEO has propagated all over the place. The vice president GEO is corrupt and his vice president is corrupt. This Dave Cooley man is all over on Facebook and opening his mouth and criticizing leaders in Liberia for embezzlement and corruption. This is the man now that taking $45,000 went beyond secretly. Beyond the leaders and the members of the chapter apply for $45,000 and putting it in your pocket and taking the money and distributing it in different accounts. This broke guy, this guy who could not afford his own rent. And the man now, Lord, let me show you something. I wanted to show you a picture here. The man donated $1,000 from the money you took. Using the organ. See, recently, you see that recent picture here, the man wearing Gucci shirt now. The man who can afford Walmart t-shirt and wearing Gucci now. See, it's because the 45 grand He took from the people, even though that the fake Gucci he got, you know, it's not a real one over there. You know, one of those shares and it costs a lot. You can just look at Gucci t-shirt and see how much it costs. Just look on your phone, you see how much it costs. The guy now, this guy in the orange shirt or yellow, whatever your eyes, whatever your eyes will tell you. The man now is wearing Gucci shirts, t-shirt, Gucci clothes. Because he just looked at, like yesterday or day before yesterday, they took the picture. The guy went there for convention, or not convention, but birthday stuff over there for one of the members or somebody over there. So that the man there wearing Gucci shirt now, he stole the people money. And the chapter members, when they heard the news, they called Dave KULEE to ask him questions. Dave KULEE has not come, he has not attended to the invitation of the officials of that chapter. He been giving a bunch of excuses. Oh, you know, I basically right now, I got the other one, the other appointment. That's what you been doing. You know, I will use the word. The man been drilling the people. He said he came over my show, right? And he said, one time he drilled me around. I said, look at the guy. You want to drill that side you put there. So now he is drilling the members around all over the place. He doesn't want to go to the meeting because they call him to come so he get clarity how he got that for the $5,000. How he said that he got money in the name of the organization. It's not a personal money. Once you use the organization name to get money, it's not for you, it's for the organization. But Dave KULEE went and took the whole for $45,000. All right? So that's it. Green Code GELEO administration, such a corrupt people all over the place. They corrupt. This is the man, Dave KULEE, of all people, that will be on Facebook and talking to the other one, yeah, and the other one corrupt, the other one corrupt. And the man he is caught now in the web of corruption. 45 grand. And what the man took? 45 grand. He took from Iowa chapter account. He wearing Gucci shirt now. And the man, a Gucci man, he got money now. 45,000. He go wear Chinese Gucci shirt. You know the good ones sell. He go wear the Chinese Gucci. What? You serious? And so, how he said that anybody can trust Dave KULEE and Green Code GELEO? How? The president is corrupt. Green Code GELEO just took $90,000 from the Sabo people account. And then his vice president, Dave KULEE, just took $45,000 from the local chapter account. He was a former president. He just turned over to him, they're going to at the convention, his name still on the people account. And he went and took $45,000. What? And somebody is still behind these people. The guys are all over the place corrupt. The next show will bring the document. We'll bring the document on the show to show you. But right now, it's in the speculation room. Dave KULEE is corrupt. Not $2,000, not $10,000, not $3,000, not $4,000, not $13,000, not $20,000, not $30,000, not $45,000. That's what the guy got embezzled. Now, the first war for steal. He stole the people money. He used the man is a crook. He used the organization money to solicit funds from the government. You know, they will come after you. That's a serious federal crime. You took the money for your personal purposes and you say for the United States Association. That's a crime. That's a BMSP the man carry on here. These people will be maximally exposed by Dr. I told you guys, I will make you guys to be ethical. I will make you guys to do the right thing by all means necessary. Yes, because our people don't want to do nothing right. All crooked thing, and they wake up, they can't put more other people on Facebook. Oh, the other one corrupt. The other one is corrupt. And you, 45 grand? Why will you use, okay, if you want to file $45,000 loan for yourself, you can apply for your private loan. But why it has to go to the chapter account. And then you take the money from there and put it in different accounts. You're spreading it all over the place. Post on your pocket. A Dave KULEE for you. A Dave KULEE go on, you're going there, whatever, live talk show. Dave KULEE is the contributor. We're over there talking nonsense all day about other people. The man now is seeing corruption. Dave KULEE is corrupt. Let me see. I got something here for you to put here. Because here, Dave KULEE allegedly loots $45,000 from USAA-IOWA chapter's bank account. The guys are all looters. Okay, bunch of looters. Green Code GELEO looter on the other time. 90 grand and want to loot from the organization account. They could now too. You say, you know what? Let me loot the local chapter account too, yeah. They think are looting. We all they call it looting association of Green Code GELEO. We gotta keep looting. Yes, 45 grand it gone. They could get it now. The members of that chapter, you demand they could to get your money back. It shouldn't go scot-free. It shouldn't go green. The guy should not go with impunity. He has to give the $45,000 back. He has to vomit it. If he doesn't have it, let him say a house, whatever you got, or your old car. Let him say that old car. You're auctioning a car. Let him pay for the $45,000. The money is not for you guys. So why you're always putting money in your pocket? Then Green supporters. Who can trust your kind of administration? The president corrupt, the vice president corrupt, and you're still singing praises to these guys. Tell me. Let me look at your comments here while we're looking at the corrupt people there in Green Code GELEO Association. What? $45,000 gone. Let me look at some of the comments that are trending right now. Like, man, they could there working be talking nyama all day. Yeah, the man there. Watching people. Okay, I read that. Let me see some of the comments that I haven't read. The division in the Sapo ethnicity needs radical stance. Our fight is always for the benefit of all of our people. I'm really getting sick and tired. Excuse me, guys. Oteka, I understand your frustration. There's a need for you to be frustrated and getting sick and tired all the time. But young man, freedom does not, Dr. King said, it doesn't roll on the wheels of inevitability. It comes with the tireless. Listen to that word, tireless. So don't get tired, my brother. With the tireless efforts of good men, moral men like Dr. Yopole, like you and myself, we got to fight. The bar forces are tenacious. They are determined in their evil deeds. So we can't give up. We have to fight those guys until they are subdued. We can't give up. No, we can't give up, young man. Freedom is not a small fight. You can't fight. Freedom will not come. It can't come on a silver platter, my brother. So now you feel that if you listen to Dr. King sometimes when you listen to his speeches, he said there comes a time where so now I feel like giving up. But you can't do that. It's a tough fight. Be strong, young man. John, that's how you put it. For me, the people will talk to get tired. I will make sure and free SINOE County. I will show all the corrupt people so when they come in closer, everybody will be running from them. Yeah, everybody will be running from them. We can't give up. I'm watching from the powerful state, Florida. Bring it on. Yes. Yes. The people are saying yes, yes. What? Nathaniel got it. Yes, it is on the screen. Wow. Oh, this breaking news is heavy. Congratulations. All right, let's look at the comments here. Congratulations, guy. Go and serve your people. Our president of our union, President Francess Myers, right there. The money-making machines. Who are they? We're talking about right now. We're talking about Vermont Smith. No, we're talking about what? Let me show you. We're talking about the woman right here. Sagrinko, Soko, the woman that can put green over, now the money-making machine out. That title gone for her already. Mana Johnson is not the money-making machine. She is the corruption supporting machine. That's what she is right now. She's supporting Green Code GEO who took $90,000, and she is supporting KULEE who allegedly took $45,000. So the corruption supporting machine. That's what she is now. Sagrinko, I will say that again. Tell the man from your back. And people can get very say, well, I'm talking to the water. But our mothers, they put the children on the bottom. The children, when you send a child to school and child back home, you say when the child scores dollar, when they pass you on the test, then you put the child on their body. The people will be pressing you. You carry all around the village, all the town. They press you. But in that case, man, Johnson say, bring either poor money, I'll put you on my back. They couldn't either poor money, I'll put you on my back. So she is the corruption supporting machine. That's all. That's what she is right now. Not money making machine. Because the money that she is raising is to facilitate the corrupt machine of Green Code GELEO and DUARYENNEH. That's what she's doing right now. So let's go ahead. Let me see. I'm reading your comments. Let me see the comments here. Congratulations, she said, my beautiful sister. No hands. Your clap now. Thanks, Madam President. I'm covered with the blood of Jesus. Damn it. Blood of Jesus and all over the place now. Cheerleader, you dirty already. They put Jesus, blood of Jesus, dirty your clothes already. Just blood on your clothes. I ain't be hawking you. Say, blood of Jesus on you. You gotta go take bow before I hawk you. Clap, Madam Cheerleader, clap. Yeah, she needs that hand clap. That's a very hard-working lady. Congratulations, Reverend. We call him the open Reverend. That's the open Reverend. That's him. You know, I know you honor his tutelage before. You know that. You honor Reverend Camo. Reverend Camo is a good teacher, and one of the old school people there. When they come to class, they terrify the student. No, the man used to joke. I mean, you teach the Bible like he's not teaching Bible. No, the man's a Reverend, but he say, I'm an open Reverend that discards the book. You know, that was someone who know the book. You can't bring Bible a debate. I would knock you up because I would talk by my pedagogue, Reverend Camo. All right. He said, thanks, Madam President, for my preferment. All right. That's a great man over there, the Reverend. Mind you, say, clap. The blood of Jesus is upon us all in Jesus' name. Amen. Hallelujah. Jesus blood all your go take by small. Congratulations, guys. You are welcome. So strong men and women. That's true. All right. Congratulations, Mr. Carla. We got here powerful people of our union. Congratulations, Honorable Kamosu Carla. Congratulations, Reverend Justin Camo. Congratulations, sir. When the breaking news are going on, the messages they were just coming up. Congratulations, Honorable Maya Mondible. If you say congratulations to all, it will be simple. It will be simple. But that's good. You got the energy to type. Congratulations, Madam Doris Mami Jali. Thank you, Madam President, and the great peace-loving people of the Sapo land. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and to deliver. Great man. The teacher is there talking. English, you can be ready right here. You are welcome, brother. Congratulations, beautiful. Congratulations, course, Manjinon Smith, man. Okay. Congratulations, beautiful. Congratulations, Madam Idepoa. Congratulations, Madam Poa. Congratulations to all the powerful people in our union. What is that? What is that something that you hear? I just told you. They couldn't corruption. Manjinon Smith, man, thanks, chair lady. You are the best. That's the is that the Ways Mean, the Minister of Ways and Means, Kamosu Kala, right there. Sound executive appointments. That Honorable Harrison Wule Jabba. Okay. Is that well? Hopefully I got a middle name right. Bring it on, bring it on. Wow, this is very serious. And that's the Secretary of the Board of Directors of the United Sapo Association. That's how I put an esoteric great information. However, I'm wondering if Dave is in possession of the USAA 501c3 EIN information to apply for grants. That's a brilliant concern. You have to understand this is a cabal. What you call it? Dave KULEE is a body of Green Code GELEO, and Green Code GELEO has the EIN number. So it's possible that Green Code GELEO supplies that to him. You know, it's not far-fetched. All right, but that's a legitimate concern over there. You know, the guys, when you work, you see, they're all family member and friends. So the other day we told you it's the government of nepotism and cronyism, you know, and we call it familiocracy. You know, so that family group, anything can go around. All right, so that's T. Simile Panto right there. Brilliant statement. Simile Panto, the information is available online. All right, okay, see, the board member just said that the information is online. So that's another way. Maybe that's how you got the information. Congratulations to all of them. Good people. All right. And so that's the last comment I'm seeing right now. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we have for you today on Voice of SINOE in the diaspora. You know, I got to, pay attention. Dave Kuley got the people allegedly 45 grand right now. The man is wearing Gucci shirt, and chilling right now, giving $1,000 to Green Cordio corruption machine, supported by Madam Joy Sion, and Elder Bayi Sion, I should say Joy Sion Shigbe, and stuff of that nature. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much. And that's what we have for you for the night. And they lie. So we want to play that song, and that's how we ended it. They lie. The people lie to us. They said they were transparent now. They are corrupt people. They lie. They lie to us. They say they were coming to unite the people. They divided us. They lie. Green Gold Geo and Dave Kuley lied to us. They came and brought corruption. They lie.
My people, where you at? Where you at? Wake up from your slumber. Stop sleeping. Whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your. Come on, come on, come on. I know you're sleeping now. Y'all gotta whip us more, yeah? Okay, let's go. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. So much. I said they lie. The people fool us, the people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they will not come up. I said we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that led us to all our damages. We tired with their speech they preach indeed, and now unique they deceive us. They think we saw it frustrate us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why?
Let me do it this way, right? Let's play the music from here, and then the people can see you guys too, okay?
Yeah.
So let's do this, go to video, then we can play it from the other side. So let's talk it, we'll talk it, right?
Yeah.
We'll talk it.
Josh, we here. Why say 6 billion go? Why 25 million? Don't be provide money for Liberian people, yeah? We suffer too much, no food to eat. The country get a young get time for it. What you steal people money? We will talk it. Here goes how we talk it.
So you put it, we're talking.
We will talk it.
We will talk it.
We're talking.
That's how you put it, we're
We will
talking.
talk it. Direct the law, we're talking. We will talk it. Prophet Key, we're talking.
Prophet Key, what's on the forces?
You're talking, papi. We will talk it. No food to eat, we will talk it. I can't me crying, you will talk it.
Morally.
You are reclaiming all, we will talk it. Echo reprehab, you will talk it. That's a travel crying, you will talk it. Gasoline pre all, you will talk it. Water, $10, you will talk it. La place bear, $10. Blue place bear, $20. One. My people, where you at? Where you at? Wake up from your slumber, stop sleeping. Whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your. Come on. My people, where you at? Where you at? Wake up from your slumber, stop sleeping. Whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your. Come on, come on, come on. I know you're sleeping now. You gotta whip us more, yeah? Okay, let's go. People fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they will not come up. I said we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that led us to all our damages. We tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now you need to deceive us. The thing we saw, it frustrate us. So why guess you lie? Why guess you?
All right, guys, we are done for the night. I want to say thank you for joining us. We'll be back again this week with more. So let me play.
And see me advocating for my national president, for my cabinet president. I hail from SINOE County. I'm a cabinet woman. And see me advocating for my national president, for my cabinet president. I hail from SINOE County. I'm a cabinet woman.
Okay.
And see me advocating for my national president, for my cabinet president. I hail from SINOE County. I'm a cabinet woman.
Okay, I did it. I've got idea about what Monsieur vous pouvez en aller. On peut vous en mettre.
All right, guys, that's how we're doing it for the night. You know, I'm a man. The woman said that nice thing to the brother, and the brother said, "About well, no problem, man." I'm going talking about not me. All right, so we are out for the night. We'll talk to you another time.
Wait, I need to tell them something.
You can go ahead.
Wait, can I also tell them? No, I want to tell them something.
Go ahead. They're still on.
Subscribe to our channel and click this bell button. And if you like this video, just subscribe to our channel and smash this like button. Just subscribe to our channel and you already smash this like button. You said that.
Let's talk
if you like this, just subscribe. Just subscribe to our channel.
Okay, it's a treasure
Watch my dad's video every Tuesday and Friday for new videos.
All right. Tuesday and Friday for new video. Okay, treasure. It's your turn.
She's just getting that from her TV shows.
It's your turn.
Remember to subscribe, share. Make sure you share. Tell all your friends about this. And I want to see that subscribe button get to 1,000 subscribers.
Good job. All right, guys.
Or maybe 100 if you can. If you don't have any money, just call my daddy so you can get more money and get some ice cream.
All right, guys. Good night.
Bye. Love you. Bye.